Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Sag Son. Let's see what message Spirit got for you today. Divine Holy Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light, allow me to channel the messages for my Sagittarius collective. What messages of divine guidance do they need to hear today? Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, please come and protect me as I channel this energy. Y'all, all of a sudden it just started getting like it started getting cloudy outside. I don't know how to, you know, it's almost like right before it gets dark, but it's not time to get dark. It's like faux something. But there is a stillness. Even though this could be going on within someone. So even though there's birds flying, it's gonna rain, you better get ready. Okay, so anyway, let's see what's going on, y'all. You have cut the deck on Earth Angel. So you are a light worker who's come to Earth to teach people about love here. Alright. And I feel like, remember I said something's going on within a person. This is who you are. Okay? And it's very important that you know that and stand 10 toes down on that, because once you start to doubt, what others think about you has no effect on you, right? But once you start to doubt who you are, the mission, I'm getting like mission impossible. The mission can't be complete. Whatever that is, okay? So you need to know this. It's not about being cocky or none of that. You have to have the awareness of who you are and what comes along with that. You have to be aware of where you are, the times that we are in, and who you are, how that's going to affect you and people around you. Yes, you are a light worker who's come here to teach people about love. Well, how else can you do that? You're going to go through some 10 of swords. I mean, you're going to be judged harshly to the max. And it's almost like something has to come down so that people can see, so people can bear witness. Somebody's about to bear witness to a miracle that you're going to be involved in. I don't know what that is, how that, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be different for all the Sagittarius that's watching. Some of y'all need to go watch that reading. When I first started reading tarot, I think I titled it, Wow, Wow, Wow. It was something about your calling and what you were here to do in that reading. But it's very important that you know who you are, Sag, okay? And like I said, what comes with that. Someone's getting ready to bear. For some of you, this may have already happened. For others of you, someone's about to bear witness. They're about to witness a miracle. With you, on you, around you. It is involving you. You know what listen, I was getting this last night, but I was doubting myself. I'm like, that's not possible. But I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what I was getting last night, because I'm getting it now. You are a healer. You may stay sick a lot. Why? Because you're constantly healing other people. It's almost as if you take on their sickness. Listen, I don't know what this is, but that's what I'm getting. I was getting it last night. You take on other people. You heal them folks. But you take it on. This is freaky. This is a little freaky. I ain't gonna front with you. Okay? You know, I read cards every day, and I was picking it up last night, and I was like, that's not possible. But that's going on with somebody here. There's things about you. Okay, let me see how I can explain this. You may have a group of, say, your family member. Say you go to your family member, or over the phone they were complaining of a massive headache. Either by you, for some of you, you don't even have to be near them. Some of y'all are very, very powerful. You don't even have to be near them. But let's just say you talk to them, they tell you about your headache. It's almost like once you have knowledge of it, you don't even, it's almost like you don't even start praying yet. It's like as soon as you get knowledge of what's hurting them, you get it, and it leaves them. So you may have rashes that appear on you that were on someone else. Because y'all, I don't even know if I want to do this reading because it's unbelievable to me. But I would not be doing my job if I don't tell y'all what I'm getting intuitively. That's what I'm picking up on. Someone is a healer, period. And so you're going to have to learn how to, but it leaves you too. You heal from it. You take on a lot of stuff, whether you know it or not. A lot of sicknesses. You take on a lot of stuff, and it leaves you. Let me go get one more deck. Hold on, y'all. Speak to me. All right, so I went and grabbed this deck. I just want to see what comes out, okay? Because I'm freaked out, and I'm the reader. I am, because I ain't never picked up on that like this before. Cut the deck on it. I cut the deck on it. Spirit. Listen. Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. I'm telling you, baby. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. Y'all, listen. I wish the camera would have been faced this way, so y'all would have seen when I just cut it open just like that right there. Okay? Speaker and book. So some of you guys may write books, or someone could write a book about you, or some of you guys may become speakers of whatever this is that you're doing. But you're a healer. I was picking it up from the jump, and I wanted to get these cards because I wanted to see if it would come out, because I don't even believe what I'm getting right now. 818 on the phone. Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Like I said, it is important that you know who you are. Wow. And so in doing that, you have to create boundaries, or you might find yourself always in the middle of darkness, always being called upon to, but some of y'all don't even have to be near. That's what I'm picking up on. You don't even have to be near these folks. I'm also getting someone's going to swear up and down. They are going to swear up and down they were healed by something you said or did. I'm telling you. It's freaky. I'm like, what the freak? Spirit. And you take on these it's like you bear it. You bear this for people. And you know what? It's taking me back to a reading that I did. I don't know if I did it for y'all or my general collective, where there was a woman who had a child who was sick. And they had the best doctors that money could buy, and they had done everything, and they was traveling to see you. I'm not sure if it was for a Sag or if it was for my general collective, but I'm getting that energy here also. You may not know this. So when you're around people and you instantly feel sick, okay? Someone complains of something and all of a sudden you have it. Wow. You take it on. You take it on. That's why I went to grab this deck. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know. Let's just keep going. Let's see what comes out this green deck. There's a card in here that also talks about it. Energy healing. Like you are a real. And that's why it's important for you to remain balanced. Look at her chakras. People instantly feel better just talking to you, being around you. It's because of the energy. Your healing energy. And like I said, you don't have to be near someone. You don't. Some of you may become Reiki healers or something like that. Because you got it. Yes, you do. Wow, Spirit. What is going on? Oh, this is freaky. I ain't never picked up on that like that before. I swear to God I haven't, man. And listen, baby. One thing for sure and two things for certain. I ain't gonna never make up no reading. I'm gonna tell you what I get. I was picking it up last night, but I didn't believe it. I said, that's not possible. That is not possible for a person to heal someone and take on. I was getting that you would be taking on what these people are sick of. I'm getting some. I'm not gonna talk about that. It's too deep for YouTube. If I was on Patreon or something like that. I'm not. My only platform is YouTube. But this is powerful. And that's why it's important that you know who you are. Be a sport. You're being asked to have more fun. This came up in the reverse. You're being asked to have more fun and focus on being a team player in the reverse. So maybe you need to be in solitude. I don't know. Let's keep going. Health, energy healing, spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Because I'm telling you, ever since last night when I got the download, I was doubting it. I shit you not. Consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or any energy healing work. Health. Because that's what you do. Spirituality. Oh my God. Listen. Some of you will be called to become a spiritual advisor or a healer. You might have started out reading tarot cards like this picture right here. But you a healer. You an empress. But also, there's something that you're getting ready to do. Remember I just talked about this woman and her baby? Let's read the card. Your patient, nurturing, and warm nature would make you a great caregiver or a parent, right? But I'm getting you I just said there was a woman who had the best doctors that money could buy. And they had did everything. And they was traveling to come and see you. Go watch that reading. I said it was a Queen of Cups. I said she is stressed out about her child. Something about her baby. Celebrate. You've accomplished so much. And you will accomplish much more. There may be an unforeseen increase in your income. And take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. Because didn't I say earlier somebody gonna swear up and down that you healed them? They are. Spirit says, say yes to the things you think you can't do because you can. That's what you was put here for. It's in 3 cards. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards that we got, basically 4 of them. Hell, the parenthood card too is a healer. Because the Empress, this is my Empress card in this deck. Everybody knows that healing energy flows through the Empress, right? So 5 of these fucking cards are talking about you being an energy healer. And I picked all of that up off this Earth Angel. I mean, I don't know what to say. But Spirit says it's time for you to replenish your energy. Remember I said Hermit? Because this card says, in the upright, you're being asked to have more fun and focus on being a team player. In the reverse, it's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. Because somebody getting ready to celebrate something. I don't know what it is. I don't, maybe you already did this for this child. And they could be talking about it. They could be swearing by it. Like that's what I was getting. I said somebody's going to swear that you did it. And for some of you, don't even have to be near them. You don't. There's something, and see, I caution myself when I say this because I don't ever want anybody to think that they are a god or anything like that. No, we are just minions when it comes to the divine. That's it. But when I tell you this person right here is like, listen, man, all right. I didn't believe it myself last night when I got the download. I was sitting on the couch. I'm like, that's not possible. It's just simply not possible. And it bothered me for a while last night. Kept on thinking about it. And I'm like, well, whatever. And then that card came out. I got the same message. Okay? Explore. So, an angelic help. Good God Almighty. You're being called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. Now, when I get that fearlessness, it's like I was picking up yesterday. I said there's 2 types of people who can go into the lion's den and be okay. I said it's someone who's been trained to do so. And I said the other person has the hand of God on them. Being this barrier of light, you hoist that light, you will find yourself in a lot of dark situations. Just like it is right now. It's got real cloudy. Okay? And that's when the angels show up. Y'all, I'm getting that show, and with the E. This little red-headed orphan girl. Y'all, if you ain't never seen it, please go watch it. Watch it from the beginning. It is a timepiece. Okay, so it's like back in the early 1900s. But oh my God, there's so many good life lessons in that show. Okay? Everybody disliked her. And she was always saving the day some kind of way. She knew a lot. And I was just getting that image of her saving that little girl from the croup cough. She knew what to do. She went in there and she just went to work and knew what to do. She was brave. She had a brave heart. They actually gave her a name. She had met a little Indian girl. Her name was Conquet. And the little Indian girl gave her a new nickname. And it meant brave heart. Because she went into a burning house. She knew what to do. All of these adults sitting around there panicking. This little 11-year-old girl ran into that burning house and firing these oxygen. It's almost like nobody knew that. So she went in there and did what she had to do. She wasn't scared. She was an earth angel. Y'all will see what I'm talking about. You will know that little girl was chosen. Just watch it from the beginning all the way to the end, okay? And that's what I'm getting here. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. Okay? And then you have this angelic help, right? This is a time to trust the universe and know that you will be provided for. There is a career or a blessing lining up for you. Stay positive and believe. And pay attention to the signs that your angels are sending you during this time. Because whoever you are in isolation. Because this card says go out and have fun and be around people in the reverse. Because you're preparing to embark on. It's almost like, being a nurse. It's not for everybody. Or a teacher or any. Some of them, the really good ones, it comes from the heart. They don't do it for the pay. They do it because that's what they was born to do. There are some people who are born to be doctors. There are some people who are born to be nurses. There are some people who are born to be teachers. You know what I'm saying? And so whatever this is with this health card, we got the energy healing, the spirituality. You may be called to become an advisor or a healer. That's what this one says. This one says, consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or energy healing work. I said you might be a Reiki healer, right? Same thing, okay? And then this one, your natural energy healing abilities. It's natural. It's natural, baby. And it's an important part of your life purpose, okay? And then you got Earth Angel. You are a light worker who's come to Earth to teach people about love. Now you will go through the fire, brim and stone. Like, you're going to have so many doubters. And listen, your job is not to prove nobody right. Why would you waste your time and your talent even doing that? Because people could see. But I said it earlier. I said someone's going to see it. They're gonna witness a miracle that involves you. It either happens to you, around you. It involves you, Sag, okay? There's something lining up for you. And whatever this career is going to match your fearlessness and curiosity. And the way, on this Explorer card, the way his third eye, he's standing on this mountain. And his third eye is going straight to the stars, okay? Maybe you get downloads instantly and just know what to do, or it's something like that. I'm picking up on something innovative also. And see, when I listen, I've never seen the show Good Doctor. But you hear people talking about it. I've never sat down and watched it. But I just got that with this. There's something, you're going to know things that you shouldn't know. Like when Anne knew about the croup. She knew about that. What 11-year-old knows about the croup cough? Okay? She saved that little girl's life. There's things you're going to know. You may be a medical intuitive. Some people can touch the body part. But I'm picking up, you don't have to be near these people. And that's why I said maybe you'll do Reiki. Because you can do remote. Something that you're going to do for some of you is going to be remote. You may do remote healing. And who's to say within the next 100 years they may be a remote healing doctor? They do every goddamn thing else remote. I didn't say that was going to happen now. But in the next 100 years, that may be a normal thing. Nobody ever thought that we would be able to hold conversations and see the person on the phone. But it's very, very normal now. I'm getting something innovative here. Some of you may be the first to do something. And it's going to come with a lot of trial and error, you know. Anytime you're implementing something new. But I feel like eventually, somewhere way on down the line, you may not be here to see it. That whatever you're getting ready to innovatively do may become the norm. So the best example I can give you is with the FaceTime. Hell, when I was a kid, I couldn't imagine it. We were still walking around with pages. And when the first cell phone came out, baby, the goddamn antennas were so long, you was ashamed to pull it out in school. I was. And then when I first got my first cell phone, it wasn't the new ones that everybody else had. And it was beige. It was like, wow. You feel me? So, I'm trying to make light of this because this is deep. And you may find yourself just being sick a lot. That's why it's important to know who you are. So you can have barriers, not just physically, but spiritually. Because for some of you, you don't even have to be near these people. They can watch you or hear your voice or something like that. And it's something healing about it. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't believe in myself last night when I first got the download. I said, that's impossible because I was getting, you would be taken on. It's like somebody said they got a headache. The moment you get knowledge of it, it's something about your inner workings. The moment you get knowledge of it, you take it away somehow. I don't know. And I don't want to complicate this. It's a very beautiful reading. I don't want to complicate it. But that's what I'm picking up, y'all. Let me get a sip of this. Yeah, man. Okay, so we got this helper card here. We have leadership. And we have legal. So, what did he say? I was picking up on the movie Cars in my last reading. He said, you got guts, kid, but you're stupid. Now, y'all know he was in some legal trouble. Mater, he had to go and fix the road. And the whole town hated him. But, because they felt like he had just fucked everything up. Like, I'm picking up a mayor. This is my town. Like, I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, they felt like mayor came through and messed up their little small town. But eventually, they became supporters. And they even, and Mater started liking it there because it was nice and quiet. And they came and found him because he was famous, right? That's this celebrate. Some of y'all about to turn into, oh man, listen. I don't know what's going on here, but look. With this celebrate, I'm getting that whole scene off of Mater. When the what do you call them? Ghost lights. When the helicopters and all that shit came, and news reporters and all of that came, that's about to happen for somebody. And I don't know if it's because these are the people who are getting ready to see this miracle, or if it's because of a person who's swearing up and down that you healed them. It's one of them two things. I feel. All right, so we have legal. Some of you guys could receive money from a legal matter. I don't know. Take how it resonate. But I feel like this is just justice. The scales is being balanced here. Then you have leadership. So it's time for you to step into the leadership role in your own life. It's time for you to know who you are, right? You can expect to succeed in any leadership position. And your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. And we do have stability. And right next to that is next level with be a boss. Some of y'all need to work independently. That's for somebody here. Because also with this, be a sport, be a team player, it's in the reverse. I mean, you may join a team of other people who do this, but for some of you, you need to work independently. Because the work that you do, and see, I feel so crazy talking about this, but I have to tell y'all what I'm getting. So it's like the work that you do or will do, it's you and the divine. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Now, avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. And so that's, again, it's important to know who you are and what's going on with your energy and what's happening. Okay? I don't know why I'm seeing this, but it's like a bunch of people are gathered. It's almost like, okay, I watch Unsolved Mysteries a lot, okay? Because I'm still, listen, I'm still intrigued in things. I still get surprised by things. I just do. It's not like I've been doing this for 20 years. We're going on year 3. So there's things that happen still, and I'm like, wow, that's freaky, you know? So yeah, I still watch Unsolved Mysteries. And kind of like the scene that I'm getting, there was a psychic. I forgot his name. And they had brought all of these people in a room. And this psychic didn't know anything about these people that was there. They didn't tell him nothing. And he starts to pull. Now, not everything that he said was 100% correct. But when he did hit it, he hit it, okay? And he hit on things that he didn't have no other way of knowing other than the fact that it came from the divine. Look at the third eye. It's going straight to the stars. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay? I know it sounds weird, but that's what I'm getting. So, you need to learn how to protect yourself, not just on the physical, but the spiritual. Protect your energy, because you are an energy healer, and people don't have to be next to you to receive that energy healing. And like I said, you may find yourself sick a lot, but it doesn't break you down. You could be somebody who walks around with pneumonia for months. You could be somebody who walks around with, like, maybe you had COVID. And, you know, something that would take somebody else out, you bear it. That's what I was getting. You bear it. You deal with it. Confirmation, you deal with it somehow. And it's because it's you and the divine. You may be someone who has... I'm not getting that you don't ever get sick. No, that's not what I'm getting, because you pick up stuff from people. It's like they feel better when they leave you. But someone here is swearing. They are swearing that you healed either them or this baby. And for others of you, this person could be coming towards you with this baby, because that's what I was picking up in the last reading. And it could be because of what they heard. Now, in the last reading, it was a King of Cups who told a Queen of Cups about you. And it was also another man who wanted, and he was in hospital bed. And let's see what comes out my Kipper deck. Oh. So, I mean, maybe that's what you're getting ready to step into. I don't know. For high honor. And that came out on Celebrate. You may even get someone who, what he say last night? He was like, this man put his career on the line. No, that wasn't last night. That was this morning. I was watching yet again Unsolved Mysteries, and there was this woman in 1912. She was using a fucking Ouija board, right? And this older spirit who was alive back in the 1600s was coming through the Ouija board. And she created a lot of masterpieces. She was writing poetry through the spirit, basically. And so they brought this person who came in, who was a, what do you call those people who don't believe? I'm going to just say non-believer. But there's a word for it. And he was very reputable. Like, he was a no-nonsense type of person. He didn't believe in that type of stuff. Well, they invited him to come in a sitting, right? That's what I was getting earlier. Like, these people are in this room. Okay? So they invited this man to come into this sitting. And he witnessed it. Somebody's getting ready to witness something. And that man put his career on the line. Like, people knew. Like, this person ain't gonna lie about that. But he never would say that it was a spirit. But he was saying that what was happening was real, pretty much. Okay? And like I said, someone's about to witness a miracle with you. So whatever happens, you're going to have someone who says it's real. You're also going to have someone who swears by something. And this person is a very believable person. And I feel like you need to rest up because it's going to change your life. It's also taking me back to that dream I had of this man. Now, we was back in the 20s or 30s or something. And I was more like you could tell, it almost felt as if I was on the run in my dream because he allowed me to stay in his house that night. You could tell I was in a place where I wasn't wanted, okay? And he was coming to me real hush-hush. And what stuck out to me from the dream was something about my shoes, magnets, and the fact that he promised everyone that he would not show me this, something that he had published. He wouldn't show me for a full 7 days. I'm getting that as well. So y'all have to take this how it's going to resonate, okay? Don't make anything fit. But whenever this person witnesses this, it's going to change your life. Celebrate. And you may be held in high honor. Now, I seen the episode when my daughter kept telling me, she's like, Mama, you need to watch that show that I'm talking about. Heaven is real. Heaven is real. Well, when I was watching my YouTube channel the other day, an ad came up, and this little girl was talking about something about she had picked up a dead bird and brought the dead bird back to life or something like that. Now, what I'm getting with that was her family wasn't ready for all of the publicity that came along with that. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. Once something is witnessed, released, or something, with this high honor here, there may be lots of people. With this celebrate, okay? And you may not be ready for that shit. And it may cause you may have a lot of people in your energy. And that could, if you're getting sick, that could be why. Y'all know the last 4 days I've been waking up. And my voice been hoarse as fuck. As if I just scream all the time. I don't. I promise you I don't. I might talk a lot, but I don't scream. So, if you are finding yourself hurting, sick, or whatever, just different parts of your body is hurting, it could be a lot of people in your... You may not even know about this. You may not have no idea about what is going on. Okay? Let me see what else come out this... I was finna say Cooper. Maybe somebody's last name is Cooper. Let's see what comes out of this. Journey. Someone's getting ready to travel towards you. This looks like one of the medical doctors from back in the day. You know how they would travel with their little medical bag? Martin. What else, Spirit? Toil and labor. Okay. Did something else flip over? No. Okay, so you got toil and labor with journey. Someone is going to want to talk about the work that you do with this toil and labor. This person who's traveling towards you. Courtship. They could even, hey, they may want to date you. I don't know. This is some type of partnership, whether romantic or business-wise, okay? Bottom of the deck. Now, let me tell you something, damn it. When this card come out, this card right here talks about secrets in the family room. All last week when this card was coming out, it was a hidden camera in somebody's family room. It could have been put there by this, privileged lady in courthouse. Somebody's in despair about that, though. Oh, so this takes me to that reading. Thank you, Spirit. I did a reading some months back. It wasn't for Sagittarius, though. It was for the general collective, I think. And I said, somebody's going to try to put you on the spot. And I said, they're going to ask you something about something that they know you don't know what you're talking about, or they know you have no idea or no information on. And I said, Spirit was going to show up and show out. Someone's going to witness something. That's all I know. That's all I know. And with the angelic help, here lately, when the angelic help card come out, it means because an actual angel showed up. Maybe they witnessed that. I don't know. But baby, the work that you do, it's not you alone. You partner with the divine. And that's why you've been single, and it feels like there's like this been like a force around you. No one will come towards you for a relationship. That's been done. That's been divinely orchestrated. Because there was work that you needed to do. There's people here that need your energy healing. And so with this whole legal, you may have some people who try to take that away. But if you were meant to do something, that's not going to work. Because there's actual people who need this energy healing that you have. So you're about to partner up with somebody with this courtship. It can be romantic. And there's an angel over y'all too. So this could be a twin flame. What else coming through, Spirit? Now, I can't help but to see this right here. Now, I haven't shuffled, but this is what's on top of this deck. Anointed. I just got through telling you the work that you do is because you partner with the divine. You may have even had people say that it comes from something. Now, this work comes straight from the divine. Angelic help. You get angelic help to do this thing. And I'm just truly picking up on the fact that they don't have to touch you. They don't need to be near you for healing to take place. They don't. Let's pull some of these cards and see. Oh my God. You have the gift of healing. Oh my God, y'all listen, there's going to be somebody saying, oh, she did them cards like that. I swear to the Most High, I just cut it open just like that right there. My God, my God. You have it. I will not lie. I will not make up a reading. Because let me tell you, some people do that for views and all of that shit. But let me tell you this. One thing for sure and two things for certain. You ever had a spiritual ass whooping? Don't take your divine gift and dirty it up. God given, God take it away. Don't do that. So I'm never going to lie to you about nothing. I'm going to give you what I'm getting. And I was getting this last night. But I didn't believe it. I was questioning it. If this ain't confirmation, energy healing, energy healing, energy healing, energy healing. And so Spirit says, remember this card down here? Pay attention to the signs that your angels are sending you during this time. Now, I wrote on this card, it says you have the gift of healing. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. I just said whatever you do, you partner with the divine. So ask for guidance on what to do and how to do this. Now, there is somebody who's losing everything for fucking with you. I just said, there's people that need the energy that you have. That's your purpose, to heal people, whoever this is I'm talking to. And so you have someone who's trying to stop the divine purpose, stop the divine plan of things. They will lose everything for fucking with you. It's not necessarily that they're fucking with you. They messing with the divine plan. If you were meant to be a doctor or a nurse, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting more like supernatural type shit. 4444 on the phone. But let's just say if you were meant to be a doctor or a nurse and someone stepped in and like try to get you kicked out of school or something like that. What the divine does is look at all of those patients who would have been helped had you became a doctor, had you became a nurse, and they look at this person who stopped that. That person will have, hey, they'll have to pay for that severely. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm telling you, somebody gonna witness something, y'all. Somebody is anointed to do that. And so you will have a clairvoyance power. I said that. Your third eye straight to the stars. Right there, I said you have the ability to know things. That's this clairvoyance power. Because you are indigo, starseed, earth angel. You see. It's hard. It may be hard for people to believe this. That's why I said whoever that person is, who's very credible, they're going to ride for you. Because they're going to witness something. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing, and it may occur multiple times so that they can't say, oh, because I don't know what they're going to see, but somebody's going to witness something, and it may happen multiple times, so can't nobody say, oh, it may happen. Say, for instance, it happened one day while you was on the swing, or one day while you was sitting on the couch, and the next time, and so when you was on the couch, they said, oh, all this person did was, farted 3 times and pulled a lever, and that happened. Okay, well then they'll make it happen while you're in a tub, or they'll make it happen while you're walking down the street. It's going to be, they're not going to be able to deny this. You can't deny someone who's anointed to do work of the divine. You just can't, child. It's like a losing battle every time. And whoever this is has been holding you up from your divine purpose. And that's why they're losing everything, so they can get on out the way, so that you can continue, get ready, get in this celebrating energy, so that you can continue doing what you was called to do. And so let me tell you, 3D people, 3D thinking people, they would like to bring the religious thinking. Well, God wouldn't ordain someone who smokes cigarettes. God wouldn't ordain someone who curses. How you gonna tell God what he do? Hello? The Most High chooses who they want to anoint and appoint to do their work. And the Most High God ain't judging based on those superficial things. No. This is a soul. This is about a soul path. Hello? People going to be learning a lot from this. There's going to be some people like, I can't explain it, but I saw it, whatever it was. And somebody going to swear by something too. Okay, so let's take this out. Indigo. Now, somebody could feel like it's your fault that they got caught doing something. Why was they even doing it? Y'all, listen. I don't even want to dirty this reading up. But there is someone who's losing everything for messing with you. They feel like it's your fault, blah, 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 blah. But I want to look at the positive side of this reading. You can help people with a natural gift. And I feel like the divine wants you to use it. Why? They wouldn't have gave it to you if they didn't want you to use it. But there's some red tape. The red tape got to get out the way. And so maybe the only way the red tape will get out the way is if something happens. Someone's going to witness something. They ain't going to have no choice but to pull the tape back and say, well, go on and do what you was called to do. It may not happen that easily, because it may not happen that easy, but there's something powerful going on here. I'm telling you, I'm the reader, and I did not believe it last night when I got that download. I was like, that's impossible. But no, it's real. And people are finding out more and more because of technology, but it's really because of the massive awakening that's going on here. What you're doing has been done since the beginning of time. It's nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun, for real, for real. It may be new how it's handled, Because back in the day, if you did this, you was evil. And you should be dealt with immediately. But you can't deny something like this, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't deny something like this. Why would you want to? So get ready, child. My ears on fire. What's behind this? Get ready. 888, abundance. That's celebrating right there. Your life about to change. Oh, yes, it is. It about to change, baby. As long as you stay true to what you have been called to do and remain humble, because some of you guys are going to step feet in places that you couldn't even imagine being in. Okay? So always remain humble and always know where that gift is coming from, because God give it and God take it away. You don't ever, and that's why I'm careful to say, you know, how powerful this person is, because you don't ever want to get to the point to where you forget who gave it to you. Forget who you working through. Because just like God opened the third eye, He'll shut it off. And your clairvoyance and your healing powers will be the thing of the past. It'll be the thing of the past. So you be sure to give God the praise. Okay? And let it be known where it's coming from. The Most High wants people to know that it's real. They're not trying to get you to be glorified. You should never be glorified. Okay? And you should never be praised or glorified. All of that goes to the divine. Like I said, we are little peons. Just little puppets working through the divine. That's it. Nothing more. That's it. And so don't you forget it. Okay? To get that praise. Get credit where it's due. So, wow. Okay. Baby, distant horizon. What's at the back of it? A main male and concern. I mean, somebody may be concerned for your health, but you bear it. That's what Spirit say. You bear this. Take it how it's going to resonate. And you may be called to do something that you feel that you're not qualified to do. Spirit says, say yes to things you think you can't do, because you're going to get that knowledge, that strength, that power, whatever it is, in order to complete whatever the task is. You may be someone from a very young age, people came and asked for advice. Like, I used to have adults asking me. I'm a kid. I don't know. But somehow the divine would give me the right things to say. I didn't know that's what was going on at the time. People would be like, oh, I feel better talking to you and blah, 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 blah. But I don't know. So, yeah. That's crazy. And you know, I did a reading a while back, and in that reading it said that the ancestors were getting upset because there were some readers who were not putting out the message how they received it, out of fear of being judged. And I was one of those readers. I would get a message and I'd be like, this isn't, nobody's going through this. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? The reading that I released today, I got that message 8 months ago. Okay? Now, time is fluid, so you'll know when to release something. Just because you get a message today doesn't mean that it has to be released today either. It's all about being obedient. And in that reading, I saw it clearly. There was some powerful messages coming through, some powerful readers on YouTube, and it's almost as if they were watering down the message to make it more deliverable. And Spirit's like, no, if I give it to you like this, that's how you need to put it out. And just know that I'll handle the rest. So, with me questioning that whole message that I got last night, because I'm still in shock, like, that's not possible. That's just not possible. But yeah, somebody going through this. Okay? Yeah. It might be just like that right there. You see them hands. Them healing hands right there. It's something about them. And it's okay to do what you need to do with them in order to get the job done. So let's close out with an angel message. Yeah, there could be some type of creative project. Look at this person. They got 2 angels beside them. Doing something. Maybe this is what someone witnessed, or someone could want to partner with you with some type of creative project. Okay? I don't know. And of course, it's going to be different for every Sagittarius that's watching. You know, maybe people won't all witness the same thing. You could even have a situation where you could have said ABC and people heard JKF. You know what I mean? One person could have heard ABC, the other person could have heard DBD. You know what I mean? Something like that. I don't know. I'm not even finna try to guess because it's not up for me to do that. Get out of here, spirit. Energy healing to your loved ones and clients. Oh my God, this is energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable field of energy that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and your heart are activated to give energy healing to your loved ones and your clients. Y'all, it's just confirmation. And there's something about innocence here. Maybe some of y'all were being accused of something. Well, I tell you, how do you say? What did I tell you about talking to the accused? To not table. So, anything else, spirit? Steady progress. So, we acknowledge you for the progress that you've made in remembering love. Remember, the earth angel is here to teach people about love, right? So we acknowledge you for the progress that you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution that you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So you're doing your job. You're doing it. Even though it may be hard, may get a lot of pushback, but spirit is acknowledging you for doing it. So there's rewards in being obedient, which is why you saw the abundance. And abundance doesn't always mean money. And it doesn't necessarily even mean that you're going to be rich. I feel like abundance is just having what you need when you need it. You know, you can have an abundance of friends, abundance of time, abundance of love, abundance of sex, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, having what you need when you need it. Not having to go without, knowing that the divine will provide for you. What else, spirit? That's true abundance, in my opinion, you know. So, yeah, ascended masters, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. A lot of people don't even know that Jesus is an ascended master. There you go, right there. Okay, so you have heart chakra. Love is at the heart of the matter, child. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. And it is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart. To be loved by you. All right, there go another angel. Trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we will be by your side every step of the way. And then you have law of attraction. So this is the part where I say what people feel and think about you has no effect on you. It's what you feel and think about yourself, which is why I said from the very first card, it is important that you know who you are and stand in that. Don't waver because someone comes and drops some seeds of doubt in you. Don't do that. Okay? So with this law of attraction, each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. And at your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Because you may have a lot of people in your energy saying, well, some people witness something. There's an opposite for everything. So we got a person who witnessed it and they're just like, wow, I can't believe it. Just like I can't believe this reading came out. There's going to be somebody, oh, hell no. This motherfucker farted 3 times and pulled a string. And that's how it happened. You're going to have somebody who, and so it could be a lot of them. And they could just be all in your energy like, But you have the power to choose your thoughts and what you give energy to. And once you know who you are for facts, that's it. All right, so child, again, you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. I'm telling you, there's a parent that has a child. They want you to do something. Look how she's touching this child. Look at that. I'm telling y'all, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. For some of you, this has already happened. All right, listen, man. I love y'all from the bottom of my feet. I'm grateful for every opportunity for change. Because you know when change is coming. You can just feel it in your bones. And I feel like whatever this change is going to be for the better. I feel like it's going to be for the better. What she say? Put some respect on my team or something like that. So I would not even concern myself with what others think. The reading was for you, Sagittarius. This reading was for you to know who you are. What Lion King? You don't even know who you are. You got to know who you are, man. Because if you don't fall for anything. How can you know where you're going if you don't know who you are and where you've been? Some of y'all, the last reading for y'all was digging deep. You know, exploring your roots, figuring it out. And I said in that reading, I think it was just yesterday, or the day before yesterday, some of y'all was going to be shocked to find out who you truly are and what you really come from. And I'm not talking about no DNA, your bloodline. We're talking about like a spiritual genealogy. To really find out you really connected like that. Energy is all we have, and it's important that you protect it, man. And just stay humble, because somebody liable about to change, baby. Oh my God, I'm telling you, about to be stepping them little feet of yours in rooms you probably can't even pronounce, child. Probably be going to places you can't even pronounce. I'm feeling that for somebody. You know, it's of course if you accept it, because we have free will. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to do anything. But if you could help somebody, why wouldn't you? Right? Or at least that's how I think. All right, till next time. Bye.